Get ready to enter the scare zone. Let's clock the shark. Got activity over the cans and bottles and towels. There's Cheetos. I see Cheetos on the floor. Oh, you tried to go for it? What are you grabbing there? What's he trying to get? Where are you, Sink Ghost? Oh, that thing is haunted. Holy shit. Where are you? I just saw you. Oh, come out. Don't sit in that thing. What are you doing in there? What are you doing in there? What are you doing in that thing? What are you doing? Where are you guys? I see you. Oh, I see you, buddy. Come out, come out, come out. Come out. Come out here. Come on. What are you saying? What are you saying, bro? You want Cheetos? What Cheetos? Touch the Cheetos with your hand. Don't come over by me. Get the Cheetos. You want them? Dive bomb them. Get them with your hand, not your feet. Not your feet. With your hand, not your feet. You can't get them? Can't get them? Cheetos right there. I see the Cheetos. I got 2 bags of look in there. I see you. Remember, don't get them with your feet. Use your hand. Use your hand, my friend, on oh, I love these Sophia's corn chips. I love these. Because I love Cheetos. But my ghost is not, he might go upside down, grab him with his hands upside down. He might. He sees him. Oh, this is creepy that there's one in this baby carriage. My wife uses this for groceries. Oh, I see you. Saint Ghost, is that you? Why are you looking so evil with a scowl? Are you making yourself small to get into that baby carriage? And bending your knees to get into it. I see that. Come out. Walk out here. I see something there. I don't think it's Saint Ghost, it's another ghost. Oh, dude, are you down the toilet? Dude, you never see him sitting on the toilet. But they use the toilet to get up on the sink. Are you sitting here, bro? Okay, go up here. Here. Up onto the sink. I see you, bro. I see your arm. He's there. I see him. I hear the EVP too when he talks. He calls my name and does Chewbacca sounds. That's a bird outside. The rooster. You know, for many weeks now, Saint Ghost has been not really working his sync like he should. And I haven't seen him on GhostTube app either. But there are about 4 different ghosts that occupy this sync. At least. The one that comes out of the mirror, I think, is the official Saint Ghost. But the big, gigantic ghost that's huge, I think, is Fat Ghost. I don't see him. I see a skinny, slender little kid, a juvenile, and maybe Sink Ghost. I can see him right here with his shoulder. And then here's another one. And then here's the outline of another one. But I get the feeling they don't want to form. And lately, they're just like, Sharky, it was fun for a while it lasted, but now it's getting mundane and routine and, it's the same old thing. But, if I get 200,000 views, hey, I'm not doing it for the views or the money or any of that. It's for Venkman's research. Sure it is, you guys. Here on the Clark the Shit Show. I do it because I prove there's another side to things. I believe when we die, you go see God. And, go to heaven, hell, or purgatory, or maybe to Clark the Shark Sink. I don't know which, but... And then, you've heard the story about the guy, he went to heaven, and his shoes were bad, and he was like, big deal, my shoes. I'm wondering if that could have happened to Sink Ghost. The angels, or maybe God himself, or like, come back, Sink Ghost, when you got better shoes. Dude, I hope God's not a stickler for, you guys, it's not one size fits all. It's all different, tall, 6'3", good looking people probably go to heaven, or good looking girls, Charlie Kirk type of people. And then, if you're ugly and 5'4", who knows? Maybe you don't want to go to heaven, or you go to heaven by default, or, you're like, dude, just let me into heaven. Or, dude, it's weird. People who think they know the Bible or think they know things. And we have no understanding, you guys, like all this stuff. Like, I wish I did. I'm kind of like Adam Carolla. You know how he says, I wish I could just believe, or I do, you guys, but I've come to so many conclusions about the Matrix that are real. And I mean to sound like a little whiny bitch, but it's true, you guys. People up on the hill get all the shekels. I hate to agree with liberals, but the foundation of what woke liberals who demonstrate, no kings, those people don't even know it, but they are correct, right, and true. And they are a form of rogue Christianity. And part of what they believe, or maybe what they believe, is actually conservative, right-wing in a way, and they don't even know it. Like woke people for freedom, they don't even know. They are Charlie Kirk. They may hate Charlie Kirk, but they are him. You guys, every bit as much as maybe Sink Ghost is. I know he's not here tonight at 4:54 a.m. on Monday, October 20, 2025. I just don't see him. I just don't know. I mean, We know nothing, you guys. Remember the guru in the monkey's head? He's like, well, why would anyone listen to me, Clark the shark? Because I know nothing. Yeah, you guys, we'll never be God. We'll never know what God knows. And that's weird in itself because, maybe it would be a better universe if we knew what God knows or something. Or I don't know. You guys, I'm confused. Maybe we do know and we just are having trouble unlocking it. Saint Ghost is like, Sharky, you're getting closer and closer. You're getting a little too close, Sharky, to who really killed JFK. Yeah, or you guys, it's weird how Charlie, I believe that the kid shot Charlie from the roof, but it is weird that wound on his neck looks so 30-06. Like, I mean, now they say the kid did use the really small bullet 30-06, but he was 150 yards approximately away from Charlie. Saint Ghost is giving me this info right now. I don't even know, you guys. He's telling me in my mind that, the wound that Charlie Kirk has, that is what a small bullet 30-06 would do exactly. And you have all these people like, oh, he was shot from behind. He was shot from the left diagonally. If you're facing Charlie, to his left diagonally and up. Wouldn't it be something if this coroner's, they did do an autopsy, and if they didn't tell us the truth, and Charlie was really shot in the head and it went out his neck, like Candace Owens says, and all these whack jobs on YouTube say, and even some rifle experts. Of course, a lot of the rifle experts say that 30-06 would blow his head off. That's misleading because the big bullet 30-06 would have blown his head off, but not the little bullet. The little 30-06 that Tyler Robinson, is purported to have used would have done that exact wound in his neck. Maybe with a little more damage, it would have, maybe gone through him. It's a small bullet, you guys. Saint Ghost is like, no, Sharky, I swear. I know. I'm just going to stand here until you show, Saint Ghost. But anyway, you guys, I believe Tyler Robinson shot Charlie Kirk from the roof. The narrative, the official view, so says, the FBI. But I wouldn't be a bit surprised if Kash Patel and Dan Bongino and Pam Bondi, and a few people might come out any day now with a press conference and totally flip the whole script and say, yeah, you know what? It wasn't Tyler. He was up on the roof, but he had no gun at all. Have you seen the video, dude? When Tyler is running across the roof, he has no gun. He's just got a backpack that couldn't possibly fit that rifle. And he climbs down, he jumps down at the corner. I guess that's the Losi building. Sorry if I get it wrong. And he gets down on the ground. He lands hard. He probably hurt his leg or his knee or his ankle when he landed. And then he kind of limps across the grass and disappears, into the afternoon. But they found a rifle that was assembled in that wooded area with a towel over it. So why would he reassemble the rifle? Now, you guys, I believe he did it. And he was trying to make the trail muddy, so that we would ask that question. Like, why would he use a screwdriver up on the roof to disassemble his rifle and then He jumps down off the roof. He gets down on the grass. He's on the ground. Oh, St. Ghost is telling me this, you guys. There he is. He's like, Sharky, hold on. Let me tell you. Okay, you tell me in my mind, St. Ghost. And he just shows finally. He's like, Shark, what he's saying to me is, you were in my way. You're blocking the door, and I was trying to get in. Well, I'm right in the middle of a story, St. Ghost. But anyway, St. Ghost has his view on what happened with Tyler Robinson, and he knows the truth of this. He won't tell me, though. He's leaving me. He's leaving me hanging. He's a shark. He's his roll of toilet paper in the left hand. Yeah, he's like, he alluded to that. He just said it's a big story's a big piece of shit, Sharky. He's not buying any of it. But anyway, so, dude, what are you doing down there, bro? He's down in that. He's getting. I put that brown towel down there and it's wet to give him energy. He goes down and gets the water. Yeah, I don't know if he's drinking it or just absorbing it, and he uses this towel. Goes down, he goes down, he gets wet, and he uses it for energy, and he gets up on the sink. And he climbs back up. And sometimes, he has trouble getting up, and I often help him up. But right now, St. Ghost, I'm telling a story. So anyway, Tyler Robinson reassembles the rifle. And mysteriously, he dumps the rifle in the woods with a towel. Then the FBI and the police find it, and they say, there's no serial number. It's such an old rifle, there's no serial number. It's one of the first things they say. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would say too, you guys, if if you want to just cover your bases. There's no serial number on the stolen moped, Sharky. So, yeah. So anyway, then I guess Tyler Robinson drove 4 hours, really far, 200 miles down, way down, dude, to St. George, which is a place I was thinking of moving. I